What's good, YouTube? This is your boy SJ in the building, baby. So guys, we are back again with another video and another banger. So guys, in this video we are going to be discussing a tourist attraction in South Africa with the darkest history imaginable. So let's get into the video. So guys, the place that we're going to be talking about is Robben Island. Robben Island is located at the entrance to Table Bay, 11 kilometers from Cape Town. This island was discovered by Bartholomew Dias in 1488. For many years, it was used by Portuguese navigators, later by English Dutch as a refueling station. Its current name means Seal Island in Dutch. So, what was Robben Island used for? Robben Island was used to hold political prisoners, and the first political prisoners to be placed on the island were Aotsumoro, the leader of the Strandlooper Khoikhoi, and his two companions Jan Kau and Bao. This happened on the 10th, 1658. I don't know if you get that. Despite the relatively short distance between Robben Island and the mainland, Robben Island and the mainland, the distance between them is like 7.5 kilometers to 11 kilometers. So if somebody tried to swim to the mainland, they might be bitten by a shark or drown, and plus the water is also cold, so it's impossible to swim inside the water to the mainland if you try and make any escape. The most fact known in South Africa is that South Africa's first democratic president elected was Nelson Mandela, who spent 18 years of his 27 years in Robben Island as a prisoner. So everybody knows that in here in South Africa. So he spent maybe like 2 decades of his life in Robben Island fighting for freedom. And the treatment of the political prisoners kept in Robben Island. Between 1962 and 1966, prisoners were subjected to physical abuse, given poor food, and they were not allowed to participate in any sports, recreational and cultural and other such activities. So they were placed in a yard, given a hammer and a stone to break that stone for the whole day. These people were cruel. White people were cruel. Those ages, bro. They were cruel. One of the most famous person who was held in Robben Island, his name was Nelson Mandela, the first democratic president elected in South Africa after apartheid. He was held in Robben Island for 18 years. He was forced to work on the island. As a prisoner. He was there for 18 years, and after 18 years was released and continued his political battle. So he's the president, and later elected as the president of South Africa and created all the rules. So how many prisoners that were held political prisoners that were held in Robben Island. So in here my research says about 3,000 political prisoners were held in Robben Island during the fight against apartheid, and that's that. So this island, Robben Island, continued to serve as a medium security prison for criminal offenders until 1996. In 1997, it was turned into a museum and declared as a national monument. In 1999, it received a designation as a World Heritage Site. So why was Robben Island declared as a heritage site? And Robben Island was declared as a heritage site because the buildings on the island are a reminder of its sad history, and because the same buildings also show the power of the human spirit, freedom and victory of democracy over oppression. So to sum that one up, is because they kept Robben Island as a history site because they wanted the younger generation to remember that there were people who fought for this freedom that we have right now: freedom of speech, freedom of education, freedom of to do anything. So they wanted to remind us that we, as the South African, as a black person, there were people who fought for this freedom that I have right now. So we must not forget that this freedom that I have is because of somebody's life. Somebody wasted their life because they wanted the whole of South Africa to have freedom. You get it? So what makes Robben Island a tourist attraction? Robben Island is famous, or rather infamous, as a holding place for the imprisoned Nelson Mandela, the president of the first democratic president of South Africa. Nelson Mandela served 18 of his 27 years in prison right there in Robben Island, and has become a synopsis struggle now in Robben Island. It's a World Heritage Site and a museum. So the island offers daily tours of the island, so it's open. You might go there with your family and see what other people were suffering with. So guys, this is the end of today's video. If you like this video, please leave it a like and comment on which videos should I make next. Please like, comment, share and subscribe to my channels to see more videos like this, or many more to come. Peace.